everyone, today I'm going to do a haul video. I was recently on vacation in Italy, as you might have realized, and you know, I think I've uploaded already one video from my trip to Italy, and I'm going to be uploading the other two on my other channel, so make sure you subscribe to my other channel if you want to see those and, you know, like see what I did on vacation. So I was on Facebook and a couple of you were asking me, you know, what I bought there and stuff, and you know, if I would do like a haul video, because I did go shopping there. I didn't buy any makeup things, so this is going to be sort of more like a fashion kind of haul. I did buy a couple of fashion sort of related things, so I'll go ahead and show you those. To an outlet in Mondovi, I'm not quite sure how to say it, so please excuse my pronunciation. But we went to an outlet there where they had amazing stores, all of like Italian fashion. So the first thing I actually got was some sunglasses by Missoni. And I know I said I would never buy designer sunglasses, so I guess I'm going to be kind of eating those words now because these are kind of designer sunglasses. Yeah, it comes in a case like this, and so these are the sunglasses I got. I've been wanting to get away from that kind of bug-eyed sunglasses look, because I think those are kind of going out of fashion here in Europe. You don't see them as much, you know, like the big black chunky sunglasses. I didn't want those. So these are kind of like aviator sunglasses, but yeah, I think these are really good because they're not too dark. I didn't want like super dark sunglasses anymore. So these are kind of medium. Like the glass is, I don't know what it's called, polarized. Like it's a little bit darker up here and then it gets lighter down here. So yeah, that's the first thing I got. These sunglasses. I'm not sure what they're called. Like the model or anything. It's just Missoni. But I don't know, you know, what the model name is or whatever, so I'm sorry if you want to buy those. I'm not sure where you can get them. And then we went to a couple shoe stores and I had a really hard time, first of all, finding my size. The first ones I got are these ones. They're like wedge sandals. This is like wooden. I don't think it's actually made of wood. It's like just kind of wooden look. And then they look like little boots, and these kinds of shoes are really in fashion here in Europe at the moment. Also in Switzerland, you see a lot of these high heels that have like closed at the top here and then open at the front. Here you can see them maybe a bit better from the side what they look like. So these you can also find in a flat variety. So these are leather and kind of like a dark brown. I think these are suede actually. Suede leather, and there's a zip here on the side, so they're just really easy to get in and out of. And yeah, they have this little detailing and stuff on the side, and these are like super cute with shorts. And I've been wearing them with I wear a lot of white stuff in the summer, like white linen pants and like very light colored tops, and I bought this very kind of like light gray top, and it looks really perfect with these shoes. So yeah, I got those for summer. I think those are gonna be really cool. And then I got another pair. I was thinking of getting another pair of high heels, but then I thought, you know, because these shoes are a little bit expensive because they're all like leather and stuff inside, but I can't really wear synthetic shoes. Like I start sweating like crazy, my feet get really hot, and so I decided to get a pair of flats, and they look like this. These are also suede, and they're so cool because they're like kind of half wedge, but not full wedge. I have a pair of black shoes that look almost like this, but these are, yeah, wedges inside, so this is all like leather. They're really soft. So I have a pair that look like this, and they're black. They also have those kind of Mary Jane look, you know, with the strap on the top. And these are black suede, also leather inside. It's kind of like this purpley leather. And these are so comfortable. I can wear these for like a really long time because of the wedge. Like it's not actually that painful to walk on them because you have a really good support. So these are almost the same, but these are flat. So these are awesome for the summer, and they still look nice, I think. But they're just a little bit more comfortable. But that's pretty much all I got for fashion related things. So I just wanted to show you a couple of the other things that I'm going to be reviewing, or new things that I've gotten makeup wise. These I didn't get in Italy though. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is Revlon Photo Ready. This has been like the huge talk of the beauty community since it came out. It's one of those foundations that has a little bit of a shimmer in it, and I'm actually wearing that on my face right now. I don't know if you can tell. with this lighting, but I have started using this for a couple days now, and so far I really like it, but I'm gonna give it a bit more time to do like a proper review. It's not a full coverage foundation, it's kind of medium to light coverage. It does have a little bit of a shimmery finish. And yeah, I'll come back on this foundation with like my full review of it once I've tested it out a bit more. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about is the Illamasqua Body Electrics Summer Collection, which just recently came out and that you can purchase from illamasqua.com. I have a few of the products that these were sent to me for promotional, you know, public relations purposes. This is kind of like the postcard that comes with it, really cool visual. There's also a poster that they sent me and I just can't find it right now. But I'll show you quickly the products. Now, all of these products I have in detail pictured and swatched on my blog. So I'm just going to quickly show you them, and then you can go to my blog if you want to find out more information about these products. The first product is this. This is the 4-color liquid metal palette, and these are basically cream eyeshadows. You could also use them as highlighters. They come in 4 colors. There's like a golden color, a bronze color. This is a really cool color. It's like a very light olivey gray silver, and then this is just a plain silver. So they look, I'll just maybe swatch one of them. Again, I do have swatches of all of these on my blog, so you can check them out more in detail. So here's one of them swatched. Now these are very creamy. They are fairly pigmented. The only drawback that I have found so far using these is that they are a bit slippery. So if you wanted to use these as eyeshadow bases or like cream eyeshadows, they do crease. So that was a little bit disappointing because I was really looking forward to that palette, and I thought that would be an amazing palette, but especially if you have oily skin and in the summer and stuff, these do crease. Now I have tried to put, you know, eyeshadow on top and stuff, and it looks awesome. It does look awesome. They're beautiful colors, but they do crease. So I don't know. I'll maybe have to experiment with it a bit more. Also coming out with the collection are 2 bronzers. So I'll show you them here. I don't know if you can really pick up on the color. This one right here is called Writhe, and this one is called Burnish. So this one, the Writhe, is a bit more red toned. This one's a bit more like golden undertones, and this one's a bit more red undertones. They look fairly similar, I think, here on camera. Maybe you can see it there a bit better. But they do have a slight different, you know, color undertone. Now these are a little bit shimmery, so they aren't matte. These are really, really good. I really like these bronzers. They're very pigmented though, so if you have very, very fair skin like myself and you just don't tan very well in the summer, you might want to use a little bit of a light hand with them. But I think these would work really good also on deeper skin tones. You know, if you have like olive tone skin or just darker skin, I think these bronzers are a really good purchase. And also, I was provided one of the nail polishes, and it looks like this, and this is called Jomina, and it's just like a really bright medium purple shade. It's actually a really nice color. I think I have a look coming up, like I said, using a couple of these products, especially the 4-color liquid metal palette, and also the bronzer and stuff. So you can check that out. It's coming up, I think, very soon. So if you're interested in any of these products from Illamasqua, you can buy them directly on their website, illamasqua.com. I'll have the information down here. And you know, I think they ship yes, they do ship worldwide. And if you're in the States, you can buy them at Sephora. So yeah, that is pretty much it. All I wanted to show you, a little bit of a fashion haul, a little bit of, you know, makeup stuff. Let me know if you guys want to see like a review on this, or if you just prefer to see like a written review on my blog, because I know there's been like tons of videos on the Revlon photo review, maybe also like an application thing of this foundation. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know maybe some of the newest products that you have purchased or what's coming up, if it's either fashion or makeup or anything like that. You can post that in the comments. Yeah, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!